Yeah, I get questions sometimes. Why do you believe so strongly in what you believe? And fortunate for me, it's so like clear and obvious that Jesus is the way, purely based off of the experiences I've had in my life. Like, I would literally have to turn away from what is so clearly seen in order for me to like not believe what I believe. And just things I've seen in my family's life, my friends' lives, uh, and it's not completely clear to everyone. I understand that much, but fortunately for me, it's so evident, and I thank God for that because it's a blessing to be able to understand that truth. Um, and I'm forever grateful for it. So if you're struggling with whether or not you believe or you're still trying to figure out things, there's nothing wrong with that. The disciples struggled with that. um but they took a step of faith and they followed Jesus. He said, I need you to follow me. He didn't come with a whole bunch of evidence beforehand. It took faith for them to follow. So don't think that you're just gonna believe right off the bat. It doesn't happen that way. Like, Jesus is very evidence based, but it also requires a lot of faith though too. So, but God knows you need evidence in some way, shape, or form, or else there never would have been any miracles back then. Like, come on, let's be real here. Don't let, like I said, don't let religious people turn you off, man. Like, don't like there are plenty of people that say that they believe this and they're living a completely different life than what they talk about. And yeah, religious people are probably the most judgmental people, but Jesus didn't come and uh bring religion. He spoke about the kingdom of heaven, something completely different. That's a governmental system. It's not religion. He was crucified by religious people. So that's a fact that I never really understand why people, say it's religion. He was crucified by religious people. So try to at least get your facts straight. Do your own research. How about that? Do your own research. I highly recommend it. But hey, don't just take my word for it. See for yourself.